So I've decided I want to do a little bit of theorizing based on the lore we got for Fuzzy Horizons. Granted, this is all mine. I have not watched anybody else's content leading up to this. I didn't want to. I don't want their theories to influence mine. If you are reading this, I may no longer be here. My name is Mariano, and I am investigating the disappearances on the island. The sewer is no ordinary place. It connects directly to Kara Island, the last place Tibby and Droopy said they would be before they disappeared. After hiding, I managed to avoid that thing and make it to the island. All I found was a burnt house. But someone was inside? I'll get closer. I almost got spotted by Coco. My theory seems to be correct. She is involved in whatever's going on. But she wasn't alone. She was talking to someone. This is all so wrong. I've been studying the house and its occupant, an owl, for days. But the closer I get, the louder a voice screams at me. I must be going crazy. The voices spoke to me. If they're real, and I'm not crazy, then the owl's name is Caesar. I was right. Caesar has... The Fuzzies' bodies are... How? The voices told me. Caesar isn't a bad guy. They say he just wants his son back. They sound so convincing. But I have to ignore them. I saw the bodies in his house. Pull yourself together. You have a PhD in neurological science. Aliens are not real. Up, down, down, up, down. Caesar saw me. He tried to talk to me. The voices calmed him, but then I saw them too. They have bodies. They want to drive me insane. I'm not crazy. I'm the only one who can solve this. Anything over here? Okay. We've explored everything out here. I'm remembering, right? A door. The legends speak of this. The legends of this island speak of a shadow that misguides desperate adventurers. It was real. The shadow is talking to me now, even when I'm nowhere near the house. You are not an alien. 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 This research has consumed me. I don't think I'll ever come back, but if someone finds this, know that I saw everything. Caesar had Tibby and Droopy, and more recently Blaze. He had Symphony from the very beginning. Please, don't let these files go ignored. Send them to the police. Someone has to stop this disaster. Exploring this planet's atmosphere, I found a friend. A purple silhouette greeted me. He told me it's a tradition to throw your diary into what they call the sewer for good luck. I hope he's right. I can't wait to tell my family back on Mars. So, to start off with the sewer expedition, which is just us getting a good bit of lore. It's not a ton, but it's enough for us to piece some things together. So, we start off and it's Mariano's diary. We're finding pages of it, and it seems like Mariano is investigating the disappearances. The sewer connects to the island where Tibby and Droopy were going to be before they went missing. Mariano stumbles upon a burnt house, but it's not abandoned. And it seems like Coco is involved, but we don't get much information on her involvement yet. I'm speculating we're going to get more of that, but we'll see. Now, Mariano begins hearing voices, and that's how we learn that the owl's name is Caesar. Caesar appears to be the reason Fuzzies are going missing. The voices say he's not bad, he just wants his son back, but the proof is undeniable in the fact that he has their bodies. Then we get along to the fact that something or someone is making Mariano, a critter with a PhD in neuroscience, think aliens are real. Which is a feat in itself, if you think about it. Mariano almost makes contact with Caesar, but it seems like the voices are trying to help Caesar, even going as far as to calm Caesar when he stumbled upon Mariano. And then Mariano sees something, and there's something that doesn't want him getting out of there. The next note speaks of an urban legend that there's a shadow that misguides travelers that's real and talking to Mariano. I think that shadow is Caesar, but I don't have any definitive proof of that at the moment. This is just my speculation on it. But we continue on, and something is trying to convince him he's an alien. He knows he probably won't return with the evidence, and he's glad that he's written it all down, because Caesar has Tibby Drippy, and has gotten Blaze, and has always had his hands on Symphony. He wants to be able to get this information out. Unfortunately, we find out Mariano failed to resist, and has been hypnotized into believing that he's an alien visiting from Mars. The purple silhouette, who I assume is Caesar from the notes, tells Mariano that it is customary to toss his diary in the sewers, and that is where us, the player, as Sealby, find them. So gathering it all up, it comes down to maybe another William Afton situation, but also not. To me, it seems like Caesar is luring the Fuzzies there and either killing them or turning them into the monsters that we see. Unfortunately for us, I don't know if it makes sense, because we are also missing some pages. Like, we jump from, let's see, we jump from 1 to 3 to 6 to 7 to 10, 15, 17, 20, 23, 26, 27, 30, 32. We didn't get a lot of the information. So we are missing a lot of the facts here. But coming down to it, Caesar is a bad guy, presumably. I mean, if somebody stumbled upon with the bodies of missing people, typically they are a bad person. But it seems like something is trying to help Caesar with this. Either manipulation, or it's also hypnotized him, like it did Mariano. I don't have a definite theory. I will have to get more, but breaking this down, the Fuzzies went missing when they went to the island. And even more so, Mariano is not himself now. So, what do you think? Do you think that maybe perhaps I'm correct, or do you have your own theories? Why not tell them to me in the comments below? And make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, and sweet dreams with you when you sleep. I love you, little dreamers. Bye bye.